Arkansas, Stephen. What are you giving them Razorbacks?
I gave Arkansas a C. So I felt like this was a step forward for Arkansas. Obviously, Sam Pittman coached his way off the hot seat this year. The expectations were under 6 victories, and they got to 6 victories. That win over Tennessee was huge. But also, it felt like a little bit of missed opportunity, especially looking at that game against Oklahoma State. They had some opportunities to close the door and get to 7 wins, maybe even a little bit higher, thinking about the Texas A&M game. They just couldn't close the door a couple times. So it was kind of same old, same old. If you want to look at statistics too for Arkansas, the offense was much better. 4.5 yards per play last season, 5.9 under Bobby Petrino this year. So offense was better, good upset, but also I think still some, I guess, still something to be desired in a 6-6 season.
All right. Yeah. Well, this one, you nailed it, Stephen. This is exactly where I went C. And again, we're grading on a different standard. Was Arkansas expected to go to the college football playoff? Certainly not. But their win total was only 5.5, so they've exceeded that. They went to a bowl game. I think that was kind of the goal. You beat Tennessee. How I'll never know. With backup quarterback, backup running back, you got that done. That was tremendous. That looked like a program-defining win. Of course, it wasn't. But again, a lot of issues. You hit on Oklahoma State. That looks awful now, but at the time, that was a ranked team. Again, I'm a big believer that momentum in college football is real. Oklahoma State, they had some juice. They had some momentum. Still, no excuse. You should have won that game. Could have won A&M. Had your opportunities against Texas. I didn't feel like you were ever going to really beat Texas, but you had your opportunities. So you kind of blew every game that, except for Auburn. Auburn kind of blew it for you. But I don't know. I can't. Again, I'm trying not to look at the portal. I'm not looking at any of that for this grade. I'm looking at just the results on the field, average. But again, you exceeded slightly. So C, I think, is a fair grade for Arkansas this year.
That win over Tennessee is doing a lot of work for Arkansas, right? Because otherwise, I mean, they finished 5-7. Also, probably what keeps Tennessee from hosting a first round playoff game was that loss to Arkansas.
God, why'd you say that? It
And,
also it probably kept Sam Pittman. I mean, I know it did. It kept him employed too.
also probably knocked Tennessee out of the SEC championship game too. I think fair to say, or at least having a better chance at it.
No,
But
I agree with Shane on this one. They wanted the rest, so
yeah,
it was actually brilliant by Tennessee.
yeah.
Of course, they didn't want to go to Ohio State, but all right. How about